can't find you exactly.
Okay, I think it's like technically on Plummer and Campbell.
Are you in a house?
Yeah, it's for a friend here. Let me give him a call right now. Um,
Okay. I'm on Campbell and Jackson right now.
okay, yeah, I think it's Plummer and Campbell. Let me try giving him a call. Hang on. Yeah, so it's right in Campbell. It'll be like right to the left of the VFW.
Are you able to message
The phone number?
address?
Yeah, yeah. It's 2509 North Campbell, but it's on. Yeah. Here, give me 1 second. Too. Um, sorry. Here, one moment.
And you said it's from where?
It's like next to It's directly next to a VFW. Here,
Okay, got you.
yeah. Let me message you his phone number on the DoorDash app here.
Thank you.
Yep, you got it. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna try my best to find it.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully you have better luck. With him picking up. Um, I don't know what's happened. He's got this controlling girlfriend, but who knows? I mean, like, hopefully you'll be able to get in touch with him. But yeah, if you go to, like, the corner of Campbell and Plummer, it's like it's directly next to the VFW, and if you go there, give me a call. Like, he should be waiting outside.
Okay, because it's taking me to Michigan Avenue and Campbell. That's
Yeah,
the crossroads it's having.
yeah. So, like, I always get that when I send stuff here. Um, like, yeah, you want to go to Campbell and Plummer? It's weird. It's strange.
Um, okay. Do you possibly like have the address? Because the address I'm giving. I don't know if this is the address 2509.
Yeah, maybe it could be 2501. I'm sorry about this. It's
No, you're fine. I'm gonna see if it's different in my. Okay, so I'm gonna try something different.
okay.
All right, I'll call you back if I need anything.
Okay. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm guessing that you might. He's a flighty guy sometimes. All right, I apologize for this. I'll definitely add a tip on top.
You're
All
fine.
right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
So I made a deal with Leslie earlier tonight. I sent him a bottle of the good stuff. I sent him. Let me make sure to post my old Julings here to offset the cost. Um, but I sent him a bottle of Jack Daniels, uh, and I'm helping him promote his channel here. He's going to be giving a tour of the neighborhood in his Batman outfit while he goes to get cigarettes, and well, I have a little surprise too, but I can't really say that. Here, give me one moment. Fucking Leslie, like, he knew it was coming, bro. He knew it was coming. Is Crystal shutting this down? Like, she just wants to see his channel succeed. It's gross. It's not. It's not right. She's so selfish. She just wants. Here, 1 second here. Yeah, I've heard Mexican Town's a nice area. Well, not really necessarily nice, but I've heard it's an interesting neighborhood, and I think it would be a good it would be good content for Lesley's channel to show, like, people love these hood tours, right? Like, those are very popular. I know I've watched those before. And then I have a little surprise too. I have a little surprise that I can't say until he gets out of the house. Okay. God, Leslie, come on, pick up the phone, bro. Calling Crystal now. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You know, I'm just gonna tell her to take it back this. Hang on. Hello?
I think I found it. It's like a smaller house, right?
Yeah, it's like on the left part of the building.
Okay, got you. Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay.
Do you have his number?
Yeah, I texted it to you on the DoorDash app.
It's not popping up.
Okay, so it is here. Give me one moment here. Okay, it's 517
Mm-hmm.
00. They're all brown out there, Easy 716. What's Big Dog having this evening? He's having a bottle of Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels, because I know that's what Lesley likes. You got to feed your horses if you want them to win the big race. You know what I mean? You got to feed your horses if you want them to win the big race. But I think Crystal's being a piece of shit. Big Dog's night out? Yeah. Let me pack a bowl here. This is stressful. It was so stressful the last time. Where's the race? It's to the top. Not Shanny's Mountain Bear. As a matter of fact, I do. We're going to be brothers tonight. Grandpa doesn't like whiskey. I remember him saying that he doesn't like whiskey. Oh, shit. Thank you to Marbread Fred for the Vaint Day, for giving our dog some gash. Love you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just hoping that Crystal is able to not be such a cunt just for once in her life. Thank you, Marbread, dude. Ugh. They have that gate too, so it's like I can't tell her to like hop the fence, right? Like that's a dicey thing to do in such a neighborhood. Why can't this just be easy and transparent? I don't think he knows his own address either. It's because when I give them 2501, they always got their no problem, which is weird. Okay, so I just got a message from Crystal. Crystal, pick up.
Hello?
Big dog.
Yeah.
Yo, you got it?
Yeah, it's not here yet.
No, but it is. They're right there. They're right outside.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here. Hold a minute. Here, take your phone. Here.
Yeah,
I'll be
she's.
right back.
Then I was loud. That's the girl that got me into my jobs. It works.
No, Crystal,
Nick.
that's okay. I'm not really interested in that, to be honest.
I know, but Crystal got me into It Works. BossBabeCrystal.itworks.com. That's the one that got me into it. It's her.
Yeah, but you haven't sold anything on there.
I know, but it takes time. It's like you can get $1,000 million from that job. You didn't know that you could go on and get paid a lot of money.
Oh yeah, but it hasn't made anything yet. So like, is it even a job or I don't know?
Yeah, it's a job.
But like,
Influencer.
how long have you been doing it?
Since I had my baby Lesley, since 2021.
Okay, and you made no money doing it?
Yeah, I got some money, like $40.
Okay, so I would say like $40 in 2 years is not a job.
Because I don't know how to sell this stuff.
Okay.
It's loud in my ear.
Okay. Well, that's cute. That's cute. But like, I don't know. If $40 in 2 years is a job to you, then
Because I have to keep selling. No one will buy because they think it's fake, but it's real. It's not no scam like Avon.
yeah. Okay.
You go. Come on.
Want me to hang up or talk or keep on the phone?
Yeah. Has Leslie got his JD yet? Is the woman
Not yet.
okay? Is the woman out there? Because I tried. I gave her the number for Leslie. Like, yeah, it should be out there. While I got you.
Tell them outside right now.
Okay, here, let me call them then.
Okay.
Hopefully this works.
Because I don't want to keep on jumping out the gate doing this because I get yelled at by my stepmom too. I have to go around. If you can get that money to me, I have to go to the store real quick and get them cigarettes too.
It just says that the order is complete.
Yes.
So did you get it?
No, I did not get it. They didn't come to me yet.
Just says.
No, I swear to God.
Just says that the order is complete.
No, it's not because I didn't get it. No, I swear to God to you, Nicholas, I wouldn't lie to you. No, they better not give it to somebody wrong because that was my shit.
Hello.
Hi. So it seems that okay. So can you just did you complete the order?
No, I never got it. I never got it. Nope, I never got it.
I didn't complete it.
Okay.
I had ended. I told DoorDash I couldn't get in contact with him, so they ended the delivery.
Oh yeah, but I got a hold of him now. You see, like he's here right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm right here now. It's 2509 Camel Inn Junction. It's right by the VFW. I think I met you before, ma'am. You came here a couple times.
No, I've never been over here before.
Okay.
Do you know where a VFW at?
You can't deliver it anymore?
No, I told DoorDash I couldn't contact him, so they ended the order.
Wow.
They should refund you though.
Okay. Let me try doing this.
I know. Nobody don't shit.
Technically, they want me to throw the order away, so I was gonna say.
Me too. Yeah, you got me.
If he has cash, maybe. I don't know.
People go to the bars.
Yeah, hang on. Let's see. Hang on one moment.
Yes, you did. But did she have my number? Because nobody never tried to call me on my phone at all.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, ma'am. I'll deal with DoorDash tech support.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, that's okay. Oh my God, Leslie.
What do you have to do? Just do it again and have it coming out.
It was just $40. It was just $40.
Okay. They never called my phone at all. She never called me at all. Because I was in the room waiting for a phone call from you, to let me know what was going on. She never got a contact. She was never out
See, I
here
was
either.
calling you. You didn't pick up.
No, I did. I was trying to call you. I called you at 10:15. I called you. Didn't answer. I called you like 2 times.
Oh.
I swear, Nick, I came out here and I didn't see her at all. Nobody out here, Nick. I don't understand. She said she was trying. She was trying to call me.
So,
She never had my
like you can
number.
watch the stream. I was calling you over and over and over again.
Yes, I don't know what's going on my phone, but I called you at 10:15. I know what's going on with it because I did call you at 10:15 to tell you what was going on. The time was coming, and she never showed up. She said she was trying to call my phone. Did you hear what she said? She was trying to call my phone, and she didn't have my number to call my phone. No, they canceled the order because she said she didn't have no contact to getting hold of me. And that's what she told my brother Nick. Hello?
Yeah, no, I mean, I can show you, like, I was calling you, like, over and over and over again. Like,
I don't know if you did, because I didn't see my phone ring, but I know I called you, what, 2-3 times too?
I didn't get it. I'll tell you this, like, my old number it got like banned, like, so. Oh man.
Bad Leslie. Like your sister Emily would. I'm trying to be better like her.
I know, I miss him. Yes, she was. So. What'd you saying, Bob?
I'm just trying to figure this out here so I can get a refund, or at least a partial refund.
Wish Emily had her own apartment. Her happy.
You didn't see your phone ring?
No, Nick, I had it on all times on the charger, and I was waiting for you, and I didn't see it ring, Nick, and it didn't go. No phone calls didn't go through, but I know I called you at 9:15, I think 9:14, and I think 9. I think I called you at 9:20. I don't remember. I think I called. Yeah, I know I called you them too. Yes, I know that. The reason. Yeah, I know that's the couple of times I did call you. The people who call here, Bristol. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, it's just stupid, Nick. Every time you give them my right address, they don't show up here. They don't know what they're doing. The drivers are these days, man.
Are you sure your address isn't 2501?
No, it's 2509.
Okay.
Right, Crystal? 2509 Camelin Junction.
Yeah, so I called you at 9:14, 9:15, 9:20, 9:22, 9:25, and 9:32.
Yeah, do you see the number that I called you to, or no?
Okay, hang on.
Here's my phone, baby girl. Yes, I know that. You want me, Nick? You still want me to go to the store, or what you want me to do?
Yeah, here, one moment. I mean, we'll resolve this. We'll resolve this.
Oh, okay.
What's your phone percentage at?
It's on 17%.
Fuck.
That's why you still want me to do the
Well, yeah, it's
stream.
like it's so low that like you won't even be able to stream from there. You know what I mean? Like it'll just cut out.
Tomorrow.
You want me to do this stream? You want me to do this stream in the house like you told me to do? My family don't care. It just
I don't
for no
want you to get any
problems.
trouble.
I won't get any trouble. Only way I get in trouble if these scrappers are be coming here. It's the only way I get in trouble.
Okay.
That's all my dad wants is no scrappers, nobody coming here.
If the scrapper shop, I'll knock them.
Okay, if you could do that, if you could do that favorite for me.
Okay. No, of course.
Yeah.
No scrappers. No scrappers.
Yes. No bad people. That's all I want.
Yeah, I mean, I was also kind of hoping that, like, because Crystal annoys everyone. Like,
yes, but Crystal said,
you.
yeah, I know. But Crystal said she won't yell or anything if I'm on live stream. She won't yell or bitch at me. She promised. Yes, but anyways, my skeleton said hi. Hey, how you doing, brother? Brother Nick. No, that don't look like me.
Honestly, I'm a little frustrated. I just paid $40. Like, you didn't even.
He said he's a little frustrated because he did. Yes, right. He said he just paid $40 because no, I don't. No, I don't. He said he just paid $40. A little frustrated because he didn't get messed out the $40, but they're supposed to send it. Yup, he knows that. But I don't know. But anyways, Nick, I could walk to the store and then I could hurry and come back and I could have Crystal set up the lights. You want me to go on your live stream or my own live stream?
Can you just go live off? Can you take Crystal's phone? Maybe you can like stream from her channel and just take Crystal's phone.
You want me to go? Give me a
What's her battery at?
I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do the live. I'm still there. I don't know how to do the live stream.
Yeah,
she does.
Crystal do it.
Okay. You want me to do it? What are you going to? Okay. Wait, how you do this?
Oh my God.
Okay, I could do that.
Okay.
Give me my phone now.
Okay, I'm about to do it with my phone now. Okay, thank you. You
Wait. So, wow. I am in stunned disbelief. I am in stunned disbelief. Leslie needs to get a portable charger so he can do more outside streams. Well, it's going to be difficult because Crystal spends his money immediately as soon as he gets it. I'm more disappointed than anything. You're telling me. It's supposed to be Leslie's big night out. Like, once he had the card, he's going to go post up at a bar and just buy him drinks all night. Oh, boy. Yeah, wow. So I see this. Get the scrap. Yeah, like the scrapper people are really. Wow. Crystal's forcing the lie. Whew. Well, we all know how things turned out with Schmecklecat, over $30, and this is $40. And I don't think that there's any lies here. At least I hope that there's not any lies. I don't like having to. Crystal's got to go. Yeah. I'm calling Leslie. So Leslie's phone's not picking up. Yep. Yep. Wow. So Leslie's phone is ringing. I'm not. I don't call scrappers. Okay. It's to the chat. Okay. Well, I know that people are really looking forward to this stream. People threw down for the stream, and I'm sure people are going to be disappointed. Chris needs to cut the crap. Yeah, you know what happens if you don't. You know what happens if you don't, and you get the scrap. I have a feeling this is not going to be good. I have a feeling this is not going to be good. So something I was going to discuss. I was actually going to talk about this first. I thought the liquor was going to be a little bit later. I'm just like seeing red right now. There's still time, right? I mean, yeah, there's still time. I feel foolish laying out $80 for one bottle of liquor with the potential that's just going to be sabotaged again. Like the fact that I even have to think about that kind of agitates me. He could have been outside. I do think the crystal probably sabotaged this, but he could have and should have been outside. He knew it was coming. 80 for one bottle of liquor, that's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot. Why can't he pick up the phone? I don't know. I'll call him again, but this is ridiculous. Oh, sorry if you don't hear it. Shut the fuck up, Gigi. Shut up, Gigi Allen. Shut the fuck up. Don't. Well, I'm already playing this. Could have bought fucking blue. Wow. You know what I did today? I ordered food on DoorDash and went to pick it up. Figured I would save a few bucks. I went out of my house. Okay. At the time that it was supposed to be ready, I went there and I got it. Very simple. Very simple. And I paid for it with my own money. Now, what happened here? What happened here? Somebody wouldn't go outside of their home, probably because they were dealing with crystal. Okay. And I just wasted $40 on a bottle of liquor that Lesley can't even drink. No, I'll be honest. I did say that I didn't receive some of the items in the DoorDash and got credits, but that's really besides the point. And yeah, I used those credits towards Lesley's liquor bottle, but that's immaterial because they were my credits. I earned those credits fair and square. What kind of liquor? Jack Daniels. I went with Jack Daniels tonight. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How did it go wrong so fast? Crystal. There's only one possible explanation. Refund? I doubt they'll give it to me. And you know what? You know what's even worse? I hate to think that they're going to give my entire account a review, and then I might not even be able to scam DoorDash anymore. which is, I scam them on a daily basis. So to think about all the potential downsides to what has just occurred, I couldn't even be able to begin to put a number on it. Dasher said they told her to toss it. So we chalk it up. I mean, when it sucks that Lesley's attached to Krystal, I can tell you what I feel like doing right now. But I can't because Lesley's my friend. So what I think I'm going to do, because I love the man, is I'm just going to say that he owes me big time. And I hope he'll understand that. And I hope we will be able to move past this in time. But at the moment, yeah, I'm pretty livid. I'm pretty upset. And you got to put it all on Krystal. What is it that I want to do? Well, I want to, because I've been putting in a lot of hard work telling people to stop sending the scrappers to the house. And that's just been a daily in and out struggle. And I wouldn't mind seeing Krystal become homeless. But since Lesley's such a great boyfriend and a loyal man, he would end up sleeping out in the car with Grandpa. And I also have April 30th in the upcoming year for the death pool, so I don't want to stress the guy out. I want to, make it easy for him up until the week leading up to the 30th, and then just amp up the pressure and try to time it just right so it expires on my birthday, big payday, and yeah. So, in interest of winning the death pool, hang on.
Nick,
What the fuck is this? What?
Nick, but we're locked and the gates are locked, so we can't go nowhere. Do you get there? I'm sleeping right now. Do you get there? I go to bed at 6 or 7 p.m.
6 or 7 p.m. Are you fucking kidding me? Heart, thumbs up. Wow. Wow.
And what you did with Lance, you need to get that the fuck off YouTube Live now. Lance is not like that. Tim Menzer will not be happy. That's his best friend. Will you just please stop? Leave my ex Lance, Michael Kevin Peterson, alone. He's a good man like Paris Hilton's husband, Carter Rim. Leave him alone now. If you don't believe me, ask Don Moran.
I'm like, I mean, do you ever just like see red sometimes? Like where like the world just stops around you and like, fuck. Yeah, like this is one of those moments. So how do I proceed here? Hang on. So I guess in this little group chat right now.
Nick, just stop. You're horse shit now because Lance is not like that. He's never been.
This is about Lance. He's a pedophile.
William, tell Nick to stop it now.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's watch a video here, just really quickly.
It was a setup because of Desiree Kaiser and freaking
Fuck you.
Kayla Adams made him do it.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Tim Enzer likes Lance. Brian Rogers likes Lance. Lesley likes Lance. Always did their line.
Crystal,
Why don't you get me?
what do you
Don Ram would tell you. Don knows Lance. That's his that's her best friend. Don's best friend is Lance for many years before I met Lance.
he was convicted of
Listen,
having
that's a
sex with a
setup.
child.
Yeah, because he was mixed up in the head, but they set
He
him
fucked
up.
the child.
What?
So he fucked the child.
You know you're going to be in big trouble if Lance's dad finds out what you're doing. He can put you in jail.
Well, then you know what I'm gonna do?
Michael Kevin Peterson.
I got Lance's
Frickin'
number.
No, you don't.
I do somewhere.
Yeah, that's his old number. He has a new number
You want to
now.
hear his voicemail?
Yeah, that's old.
I'm gonna call him right now. I'm gonna call him right now.
Well, I know that's his old freaking phone. He
He's
got
gonna
a
have
new.
he's gonna have you to thank. Watch this. He's got. Well, okay, here, listen to this.
Well, good luck because I'll tell the truth when I see him. He'll believe me over you.
Well, he's a
I don't know
child
what you're
rapist, so
doing.
nobody really cares.
No,
what he
he's
thinks.
not.
How is he not?
Because he's not. I know him. He's not like that. You people need help bad. If you don't stop, see what happens.
He got convicted.
Hear this?
I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But if your 517 number,
Yeah, that's old.
I'll answer.
Leslie,
Your different area
they
code
won't stop.
is getting blocked.
With Lance, they won't stop.
Please just send me a general message.
This is your fault.
I'll try to get back.
That's not my fault.
But it is.
To disconnect, press.
It's not my fault.
But I need you to leave Lance staying alone, Crystal.
It's him doing
Yes,
it.
the more I talk to him, the more everything's gonna leave it alone. He told me that, Crystal.
He has a picture of Lance on YouTube Live right now. Marty does.
You talking to Marty now?
Yeah.
Yes, he has a picture of him on Live.
Marty, you know, I tried to see the gate was unlocked. It wasn't. They
No,
locked the
listen,
gate.
it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. It's his fault, Crystal. It's not your
Well, I
fault.
think it's Crystal's fault too.
No, it's not, motherfucker. You need to quit. See what happens if you don't leave our lives alone. You don't want your money. You don't want your dick. He's not gay. So leave my husband alone.
I don't want
Or
to have
see what
sex. I don't want to have
happens.
sex with.
Wow.
Why is that constantly a theme? It's all like she always thinks I'm trying to have sex with Lesley.
Just horrible.
How did I like my order? That's pissing me off too. How did I like my order from Kenwood Liquor? I never got it. In fact, it's like really pissing me off. Okay, so here, 1 second. Let me show this, and then I'll play the video, and then I'll show his court stuff.
Why? Lance is a good person. I would never lie. You got it wrong because they put that because it's a setup.
So he had sex with a child because he was mixed up in the head, and you're going to defend this? Well, let me tell you, Crystal, like, you heard it from Keith. You admitted that the act happened. While you were getting fucked with a hairbrush, you invited Keith into the room. You remember getting fucked with the hairbrush, which, you know, I think most women would. But Keith distinctly remembers you inviting him in to come in and watch. Yeah, that happened. That happened. So maybe she just relates to Lance because she's a pedophile too. Yeah. When Keith came on, that's what he said. Not a toothbrush. It was a hairbrush. It was a hairbrush. All right. You remember that? Some people, I'm sure, here saw that. Like, it's something that happened. Okay.
Crystal.
You know what's fucked up too? She's more worried about defending Lance from allegations, actually a conviction, than defending Lesley from fallout. Like right now, I feel like Crystal is kind of like Hamas, where she's embedding herself in buildings with civilians, knowing that she can't be bombed. You know, I can only hope that Lesley will understand, and I'll definitely give him like a roof tap to let him know that, you know, it's coming. But at this point, what else can I do? What else can I do? And that's sad. Then again, you know, I'm sure I'll calm down and we can get like a Batman walking the streets tomorrow. But yeah, this is bullshit.
Station here. The Truth, Lance, Michael, Kevin Peterson. Music Bizmarty, Nicholas from Chicago. The Truth. Why did you say Lance, Michael, Kevin Peterson is a sex defender, but he's never been like that when I was with him for...
He probably always was.
Like, since 2012. like 7 or 8 years. He's never done nothing wrong to nobody. He got set up and played by Kayla Adams and Desiree Kaiser.
He fucked a girl who was between 13 and 15 years old. And I talked with Lesley about this. He said she was 14. The first explanation he gave me was kind of bullshit. He said that she was really 20. But then I explained, like, Lesley, like, the courts looked into this. They convicted him. They would have looked at the victim's birth date. And, you know, I guess that's the story that Krystal tells him all the time, and because he's afraid of her. And he has every right to be afraid of her. She's abusive as fuck. He just kind of goes along with it. And you can tell when he was like telling Krystal, just don't stop defending Lance. She's still doing it. She's still doing it right now. She's actually still doing it right now, unbelievably.
That's why Kayla Adams died, because someone murdered her because of Lance. Lesley.
So Lance is responsible, or Lance is entangled in a murder? Wow. Jesus. That's pretty mind-blowing. That's pretty mind-blowing.
Desiree Kaiser, Kayla, Alyssa.
Last I checked, he didn't get his $20K innocent money either. So he's got to be considered a suspect.
Johnson. One of them murdered Kayla Adams because of all this going on. That's the plain truth. It was a setup. Lance is a good person, like Paris Hilton's husband, Carter Ream. You know, he's been like his dad, Michael Kevin Peterson. So, Marty Music Biz Nicholas, you need to remove that about Lance now.
No.
And I'll be nicer too. That's why I'm being mean to you right now.
Okay. All right. Well, that's how it's going to be.
Remove about Lance on YouTube Live now.
Correct.
They're going to go back at me, and Lance can watch me pissed at me really bad. That's not right. That's not nice. Lance is a good man.
He's a convicted pedophile. Like, what do you mean he's a good man? You know, no good men in their 30s go around fucking children. And the only person that would defend this is a fellow pedophile. And I have to now believe Keith's story that she invited him in to the room while some guy was fucking her with a hairbrush. She's just going crazy, typing away here. Wow! We've reviewed your issue and determined the order is not eligible for a refund. I just dropped my phone on the bar over here. Look. So, and this will be beneficial for... No, I don't want to speak with them. I think my whole account's going to be under review, and now I can't scam them every time. Seeing red? Yeah. You better believe it. So I do think that it'll be in good interests, in the best interests of Lesley's channel to live stream a lot more frequently. You know, I've heard mixed things about the neighborhood. I'd like to see it for myself. Hopefully he understands this. Hopefully he understands the imposition. Hopefully he understands how disappointed everyone is, because everyone loves Les Dog. Everyone loves Les Dog. And, you know, they want to see his channel thrive. So I'm hoping that he understands that. And I think if his phone is charged at 100%, he could probably walk around the neighborhood for, like a few hours a day, at least. I'll tell you what, if he wants to have a drink, he can take his phone out. And if he wants to drink at the bar, take Krystal's cash card, leave her at home, and I'd be more than happy to buy him drinks, as many as he can drink. You know? But there's going to need to be some resolution here, because this feels not good. This feels not good. And I'm not happy about it. Okay, so as far as the proof goes, because Crystal's still denying this, and people are telling her to watch the stream to see the evidence. Let me find it. Yeah, I need to talk with Lesley. Okay, where did this go? I know I had like the court shit somewhere. Let me see. Okay, let me try this. Okay, bear with me. Yeah, so here he is. You know, it looks like one just right off the bat. You can see his offenses: criminal sexual conduct, 3rd degree, person 13 to 15. Let's look that up. Okay, well, it's not good. I can tell you this. The charges aren't good. Yeah, Leslie's in no hurry to contact me. Yeah, he doesn't, I'd hate to think that he doesn't care. And if that's the case, a lot of people have just been saying that he's using me. And it's all a game and a con, and I don't want to think that that's true. But every moment that ticks by that he doesn't attempt to explain what happened or like say he's sorry, he can feel a type of way. So criminal sexual conduct in the 3rd degree is the less severe of the two CSC offenses involving sexual penetration. As stated under Michigan Criminal Law 750-520D, a circumstance constituting sexual abuse or assault, 3rd degree, includes penetration of a person who is at least 13 years old, less than 16 years old. And that is Lance. Lance is a convicted pedophile. Lance is a convicted child rapist. And that's who Crystal's defending. Paige is older. Well, here's the thing. Crystal. Pick up the phone. Pick up the fucking thing. Okay, hang on. What's this? So he probably told you something, but I guarantee you that if the courts are willing to convict him, that they did their due diligence and they would have made sure, in the very least, that the victim was between the ages of 13 and 16 years old. Right? That's just a simple, obvious, it's a given. Joe told us. Well, Joe's okay. Well, then why would he get convicted of this, Crystal? He wouldn't have if he didn't fuck a child. He wouldn't have if he didn't fuck a child. Disgusting. The way they talk fast or hyper makes sense, Crystal. Makes sense. Sex offenders always lie about their convictions. That's a fact. Are you this stupid, Crystal? Are you really this fucking stupid? So you're going to tell me that the courts didn't check the victim's birthday? You're not that stupid. You're not that stupid, Crystal. Maybe you think everyone else is, but I know you're smart enough to know that the police would have checked the victim's birthday. Maybe she is just a retard. I mean, look, Lesley gets it, but we already know that he's way smarter than Krystal. So it's not really a fair comparison. Link now? All right, you got it. I want to talk to Lesley too. I know Sugar Dandy. Wow, I just keep looking at this request decline thing, and I just seethe. You know what? I'm not going to say this. I was going to say that whatever this 13 to 15-year-old child endured is not as big of an injustice as this bottle of liquor not being delivered, but that's not the truth. That's just a momentary feeling. But both are very disgusting, and both are very wrong. Okay, I think we can all agree on that. It sure feels like it right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll agree with you there. I hear you, Goblin King. I hear you. No, look, this bitch pisses me off. Like, this woman pisses me off. I was joking. I was fucking joking. I was honestly joking. Of course, it's like, one is traumatic. One will probably linger with the victim forever. And then there was a 14-year-old girl who got raped by Lance. Like, one is, you know what? Forget I said that. The point is this: both are bad. We're not going to compare. We're not going to compare traumas here. Okay, like it's not a trauma. It's not a contest. It's not a contest here. Okay. So there. Click the link, you stupid bitch. I hear the Facebook thing dinging. I posted the streamer link. Look, if I open Facebook, it's not you asking for the link. You're saying you did this. You're saying no scrappers, please. You did this. Oh my god! And they're fucking. It's going to be echoing again. Like when she clicks on the stream art, it's like goddamn echo. Why? Why me? Why me? What did I do to deserve this? Well, probably a lot. But it still doesn't feel good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you're all pissed. I'm with you. Crystal, you got some explaining to do. Well, I feel like he's going to be doing that like around the clock to make up for this.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, the truth is, Desiree Kaiser and Kayla Adams got
Don't say
Lance
their
dead
names.
up.
Don't say their names. Don't say their names.
Amen.
Don't say their
That's
names.
it. I'm not saying the other name because I can't say it.
Yeah, don't say the victim's name. But Crystal, surely you understand that the police would have looked at the victim's birthday.
In that house is the old house. That's not. He don't live there anymore. He moved out of there.
No. So hang
He
on.
did.
So hang on.
Lucas's dad.
So, Crystal, they would have looked at the victim's birthday.
No, because when I was in Charlotte, this guy named Dave told me that Lance lived with his dad now, not in Charlotte, but somewhere else in Lansing.
What does that have to do with anything? He's convicted.
Remember Dave? Remember at the Most Value Inn in Charlotte, that hotel?
Crystal, that doesn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but Dave knows Michael Kevin Peterson.
So I don't want to hear
Lance's
it.
dad.
That has nothing to do with anything. So
I know that, but I'm just telling you, Matthew and Tommy Peterson know Lance. That's their cousins.
Crystal, this doesn't have anything to do with anything. So why are you talking about it?
Because I know them for many years, the Special Olympics. And I knew Lance since I was really young, like maybe 4 or 5 years old. That's Stuart's best friend, and Tim Enzer's best friend, and mine and Leslie's best friend is Lance. So leave Lance alone.
He was convicted of.
So what? A lot of people are because they have a disability. So quit bullying him, and leave him alone.
Having a disability is an excuse to rape a child?
He didn't rape nobody.
Let me show you the paperwork here.
She was only 20 years old. She lied about her age. She was 20.
Can you read?
Yeah, but she was 20. She was never 13. She was 20 years old. So good luck.
Read this out loud.
Someone just told me, this guy told me that she was only 20 years old.
Well, so the police would have looked at the victim's birthday.
That girl was only 20 years old.
Hey, hold a minute. Nick, I got a lot of proof right here to tell you what happened. Joe, what really happened? What really happened about Lance's situation? Because you know more than I know.
Lance's situation? He got caught up in some shit. And he was supposed to get caught up in shit. And that girl was older than she said she was.
She was older than she said she was.
The police would have looked into her birthday.
They didn't look into her birthday?
So you're telling me the police won't look at the victim's birthday?
She's 21, bro.
She was 21.
Oh, not 20. My bad.
So you're telling me that the police won't look into the victim's birthday?
He got him after Lance fucked this chick.
Yeah, you fucked somebody, all right.
Guy, after the second guy had a bigger cock than Lance.
Look, we're talking about a child here. I don't want to hear about like she was a kid. So like they would look at the victim's birthday, right? Like they would look at her ID or her birth certificate. Like they have to have all their ducks in a row. Well, see, I know you're a smart guy. Like I like this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Like, so you're telling me the police would not look at the victim's birth certificate or identification or see how old they were, like what grade they were in school, which she would be about in the 8th grade. You're telling me they didn't do any of these things and they just threw the book at them? It doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You can't possibly believe this. Hello? You're muted or something's going on here. There's no way that you possibly believe this. Leslie, you're a smart guy. Why? I know you're scared of Crystal. But, hello? They're getting their story straight. Yeah, that makes sense. And there they go. All right, Sugar Danny, what date do you want? This is tough. This is tough. This is a tough one. I know Lesley knows better than to defend a pedophile. I know he knows that. This is a time for Lesley to take a stand. Like, I love Lesley. Sometimes you need some tough love. I think that time is now. Yeah, I agree, Crook. This is his calling to be a man. Lesley better take a stand now or he's done. I'm afraid that you're right. I'm afraid that you're right. You can't let this woman force you and compel you to defend a fucking child rapist. Like, if you're that weak and you don't have enough backbone to stand up against child rape, and I don't know, man. I feel like I feel like I backed the wrong horse. I hate to think that I backed the wrong horse here. Oh, here, hang on. So, some more documents here, and I know Lesley can't read them, so I'll read them to him. Lance Peterson, March 23rd, 1987. Mom paid $10. Well, good for him on that one. 5/5/120. HAI, bro? I don't know. Hair, brown. Okay, that makes sense. Eyes, brown. So, felony sexual assault, charged by prosecutor. And that's why he's not on the internet. Probation 5 years. So he didn't even go to jail. Wow. Didn't even go to jail. Okay. Hey, I'm looking at something else here. Man, this is going to be good for the Grandpa Death Pool, I think. For the front runners, anyways. Not for me. This looks like they're going to be with Grandpa real soon. Criminal sexual conduct, third degree, person 13 through 15. Yeah, okay. I don't know who this Joe guy was. Pled guilty. Yeah, why would you plead guilty to a crime you didn't commit? Like, if the girl was 20 years old, or I guess woman, but unfortunately it was a girl, you would think they'd be like, hey guys, no, like this woman was 20. Well, why don't you guys just go and check her birth certificate or see that you graduated from high school a couple of years ago? Like, it would just be that simple. You would not plead guilty. You would not plead guilty if a woman was 20 years old. Thank you, Stu Baca, for the 20 little help with your losses tonight. I appreciate that, man. Right now I'm feeling like kind of like a bigger loss than is monetary. My friend Lesley is allowing this woman to ruin him. The victim died? No, not this victim. I think that was somebody else. I think it was another one of Lance's victims. Everyone's just unsubbing from Lesley. I think that's premature, but I understand your position. I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Lesley knows the truth. I spoke with Lesley when Krystal was distracted, and he told me that he knows what Lance did. Lesley, if a woman's going to make you defend pedophiles and do this to you in your life and your family, then I gotta tell you, man, she's not the right one for you. She doesn't give a fuck about you. She cares more about defending Lance than defending you and your family from scrappers. Think about that. Lesley, I don't know if you're watching this, but think about that. She cares more about defending Lance, a convicted child rapist, than defending you and your family. She talks about Lance all the time. You know that. She can't get his name out of her mouth. But just think about that. She's more interested in defending this man who she's still in love with and raped a child than defending you. I don't know how you feel about that, but that would be a lot for me to process. She's definitely still in love with Lance. Otherwise, she wouldn't be doing this. She wants to make sure Lesley doesn't have any success. Yes, she's probably loving this. She's actually probably delighting in people being disgusted with Lesley. But she's forcing Lesley to defend something that he knows is wrong. Triggered Andy, I'm not seeing your dates here, so let me check the chat. I gotta read the chat here. Maybe, you know what? The Grandpa Gambling Death Pool will give me like a nice distraction from this shit show. All right, Triggered. Here, I'm looking for it. I'm waiting for your dates here. This is why I don't want to get upset at Lesley. It's hard not to, but it's Krystal trying to make people hate Lesley. Please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. What? William, what is that? Oh my God. Listen to this. Listen to this. All she cares about is Lance.
Leave poor Lance alone now.
He goes over there by.
Leave poor Lance alone now.
He goes over there by.
Leave poor Lance alone now.
He goes over there by.
Unbelievable. I hear him in the background. Why isn't this calling? Why is it doing this? Unbelievable. Let me try to do this. Oh, I can't open that right now.
Leave poor Lance alone now.
He goes over there by.
Okay, so let me open something that I was just sent here. Okay. Oh, wow. So in another group chat, Crystal's posting Palestinian flags. I mean, I'm fucking tapped here, man. I'm like, I know I have to be calm. I know you all think I'm going to do what I want to do, which is just flip out. Oh, wow. Hang on. And Lesley has no interest in resolving this. Who is live? Who's live?
Love you. Want me and you to do live stream tomorrow. You know, and I will, and I love you. We could do it probably 6 o'clock. I don't know what time you like to do it on your time, but I love you, man. Good night. Thank you for everything, man. Love you. Want me and you to do live stream tomorrow. You know, and I will, and I love you. We could do it probably 6 o'clock. I don't know what time you like to do it on your time, but I love you, man. Good night. Thank you for everything, man.
I'm starting to look at this very jaded. I'm side-eyeing this whole situation here. Well, you know what, Lesley? It's okay. You'll make it up. You'll make it up. I want to believe you're sorry. We'll see if you're sorry or not. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll see. Oh wow, so she's taking down all her videos too. This weird shit defending Lance. To be continued. To be continued.
The truth, you all. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a gamer. I work for It Works. Go to bossbabekrystal.itworks.
Not a job. Made $40 in 2 years. You're a fucking. You're a ne'er do well.
.com. That's my personal website. You can buy stuff to lose weight. I donate at CSL Plasma back in Lansing. Then I work for Michigan State Case Hall. That's 4 jobs.
You don't do any of those things.
Then another thing, I'm not bisexual. I never been.
You're a fucking dyke.
I like men since.
Well, nobody believes that. Tired of your lies.
I was like, I'll say 10 years old because that's when I was younger. That's when I started to find out who I really like. It was men only. I have a Valentine's shirt that says I love men. And like I said, I've always liked sexy, hot men like Paul Walker. Not Eminem because he's a druggie, and I don't like guys like Eminem no more. And I don't like people that drink crazy, never have. Only like Channing Tatum ways. And Lesley used to be a stripper, to let you all know, too. And the truth, Richie said that.
Well, maybe you can show off some of the skills on the street corner. I'd like to see that.
Leslie's bisexual. He's not. He's straight. Lesley is straight like Paul Walker, everyone. Now people are making me put stuff in my brain because my OCD.
They're gonna say people make me put hairbrushes in my twat. I like to invite my little brother in there, come in and watch, because I'm a sick freak too, just like Lance.
My ADD and my autism make me say stuff that's not
You're
true.
a fucking sicko.
So no what?
Nobody, except for look, if you're an adult, and you invite your child brother in to watch you get fucked by a hairbrush, I'm sorry, but you're a sicko. Oh, here, hang on. Let me plug this into the Grandpa Death Pool. You know what happens to pedophiles on the internet, Crystal? You know how they get treated? Like, just take a look at Chance Wilkins. Sorry, Triggered Andy, but 1229 is booked. Yeah, so I remember asking Crystal about this event, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." And I remember asking her, like, "So, did you ever get fucked with a hairbrush by a guy?" She's like, "Yeah, I remember that." Like, yeah. And she's like, "Well, how'd you know about that?" I was like, "Well, because Keith told me that you invited him to watch the process." Triggered Andy here. I'm checking the chat. Give me another date here. 1229 is booked, unless you want to cross book. I don't like the cross booking. I feel like you know here. I guess I'll put it in actually. You remember her admitting it? Yeah, she was well aware of what happened. She was well aware of what happened. It's sick.
What's going on? But Lesley likes women like Jennifer Richards, and that's me, her twin, that works for Michigan State. Whatever was said about freaking
All right, 12:30. Okay, here. I gotcha. 1 second. 12:30. Oh wait, no, my bad. So 12:29 is good. 12:30 is not good. You got 12:29 here. Okay, hang on. I gotcha. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise fucking ease. These people. I like Lesley. He's my guy. He's my brother. I know he's dealing with a lot with his fucking succubus, watching his every move, trying to ruin his life, and treating him like a piece of shit. And I'm just sick and tired of it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll say that if Lesley needs to see how far this woman will drag him down, you know, he might not like me afterwards, but she'll drag him to the pits of hell because she doesn't give a single fuck about him. Lesley's suspicious right now? Are you saying like he looks suspicious, like this is questionable behavior? You know what? I hate to say it, but I kind of agree with you. Yeah, no, it's questionable at best. But we'll see if he's sorry. We'll see if he wants to make it up. You know, I'm open to that. Like, you know, I have had a few Chardonnays as well. You never want to act rashly or make your decisions based on emotion. And I'm not going to do that. We'll see what happens. But I you know, I try not to act on emotion. I try to think about things. I try to be logical. His tears are fake. It sounded a little strange. But I'm going to keep a cool head here.
Lesley and Grandpa Brandon, that's lies. And Marty, the music biz, Nicholas, stop bringing scrappers to Lesley's grandma's house. Stop it, please, and thank you. No more of that. Just leave our lives alone, please. Because I have money back in Lansing when I go back to my job, when I get my new apartment.
So look, you got 4 jobs. Why don't you pay me back the $40 and then everything's fine? I don't think that's going to happen.
Pay soon. It'll be next month, and I'm going to get a guardian too. I can't deal with this. I'm going to go be better like my ex, Chris Moore, and be better like him. Because we're homeless right now because of Keith Jorgensen. And the only reason why we're homeless because Grandpa keeps bringing Keith back to where he lives.
That's bullshit.
No, I said it the wrong way. My bad. My grandpa James William Jorgensen keeps bringing Keith back to every house, every apartment where he lives, and that's why we get kicked out. And Keith Jorgensen has a gun, to let you all know.
So
Back
what?
in Lansing, he has a gun. And Keith likes them whores named Heather Brooks, to let you know. My own brother. See, I'm like myself. I'm better like Jennifer Richards since I was born. Me and my grandpa are like, because we loved working at Michigan State for many years. Like I said, I'm like myself. I'm not Keith. I'm not Brandon. I don't look like them. I can lose weight. I know. I've done yoga when I worked at Peckham for 13 years. The truth, I used to work at Peckham as a custodian. I used to clean as a custodian for a long time. And you can ask Jerry Block, he'll tell you. He works at Peckham right now. And he only knows who I really, really am because of Lauren Wagman Harmon, who used to work at Peckham. That's why Jerry Block took over for Lauren Harmon. And Lauren Harmon knows who I really am with my ex Lance from Peckham and Lansing. And I worked at Bravo's, the Italian restaurant in Eastwood Town Center back in Lansing. I worked at Petco. I worked at East Lansing High School Board of Education shredding papers. I worked at like 10 different jobs. Some were for school, some were not. But Bravos I got paid for. I just keep saying this over and over so people get it. They're this thick skulls. I'm just sick of people believing lies about me because they want to bully me and harass me. I'm sick of it. No bullying zone. Don't hate and don't judge with people with disabilities.
Shredding paper.
It's not right. It's not. And Chance, you're a big bully like Marty. You're both like twins. Someone told me last night. I'm not saying her name is Jennifer. And like I said, I was born a girl, so I have girl parts, so I'm a girl. I'm not Keith, the little queer who likes men and women, to let you all know. I have a temper like Jennifer Richards. She's diabetic, to let you know. And she used to be a food server at Michigan State at the Kellogg Center. And people need to quit making lies on Leslie, making lies on me, because we're not gay, we're straight. Capiche?
So hang on. Okay, let me open my Facebook. Okay. Roughly.
I was just trying to get a hold of you on your phone. I called you a couple times.
Yeah, my Facebook was closed. I got tired of seeing Crystal lie. We talked earlier, and
Yes.
the police would look up the victim's birthday, right? Like they don't just. The scenario is impossible.
Yeah, I know that.
So, like, how are you gonna let Crystal, like? So, you know the truth, right?
Let me see my charger. To be honest, I don't know anything about it because I wasn't down there, and Crystal don't know anything because she wasn't down there when it happened.
Well, let's just think about it. You know what I mean? Like, let's just think about it. Like, he was convicted of having sex with a girl between the ages of 13 and 15.
You're right. What's up, babe? You're right about that, and I agree with you on that, man.
So, I would imagine.
Sorry. We'll talk. Trying to lay down if I could talk to you.
Sure.
Trying to fix my charger.
So, like, the first thing the police would do would be speak with the victim, take their account, hear their side of the story, and then verify how old they are.
You're right.
So,
Right about that.
Way that Lance had sex with a 20-year-old. Like, I don't know if people believe it, but if they think about it, the only possible explanation is that he raped a child. which is the one.
You're right. The cops would actually investigate her ID and stuff. You're right about that. No, about that woman Paige. They have to, investigate. They investigate people's IDs when they get people for a rape charge.
Yeah.
Too.
So I don't know why.
It says on his paper. It says that Lance raped a 14-year-old. That's what it said in the paper. They posted it on his thing on the paper. Well, they had. Oh, yeah, who told you? Oh no, but she said her Lance's dad. I don't know. Told her that I don't know.
Well,
she lied about the age. I don't know. Don't make any sense, like you said. And
well, I mean, it makes perfect sense actually. Like he fucked a child.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the thing. I don't know how, like you said, the cops did not. I don't know if they charged her ID. Did it say anything about her ID? Did they look at it?
Well, yeah. Well, what do you? They would have to. There's something that they would have to do to bring this forward.
He said something by a law like that. They would have to look at that woman's ID to see how old she was, and it proves in the paper she was 14 years old.
And so Lance ended up pleading guilty as well.
Lance pleaded guilty.
Now, if you fucked a 20-year-old woman and they were charging you for rape of a child and you didn't do it and you knew the one was 20, like, when would you plead guilty or no? I would say, hey, no, I'm innocent. Go and check out her birth certificate. Go and check out her ID. Go and ask her college professors. Go and ask her employer.
Yep, I would say the same thing. Yeah, you're right. If I fucked a 20-year-old girl and she said she was 14, I would tell them to check out her birth certificate, her social security number, and everything.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, like, he raped a child.
You know what, Leslie?
What's she saying? Oh my God.
Hello, you sir?
Yeah, I'm here. So,
wait, what would you say now, Bubba?
So there's, like, Lance ended up pleading guilty to raping a child. If he had sex with a 20-year-old woman, he would have said that he was innocent and he wouldn't have been charged. There would have been no record. There would have been no pleading guilty. It would have just been, I'm innocent and he's innocent. And, maybe even could have sued him. I don't know. But this doesn't make any sense the way Crystal's trying to tell it. So, like, you would you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so now Crystal, for whatever reason, and the only reason that I can think of is that she still has feelings for Lance. She's defending this guy for reasons that. Why do you think she's defending him? It doesn't make any sense.
Because somebody told her he got set up to do it. I don't know. And somebody told her the girl was. I don't know. That's what somebody told her. The girl was 20 years old or 21. She lied her age until my cousin got a hold of her ass. Because I don't know. Cause
why would he plead guilty if the woman is 20 years old? He wouldn't.
Because I don't think in my mind he didn't know what he's doing. He's never been to jail and he didn't know how to beat the court system. I don't know. I was never there when it happened.
So everyone, if he can't afford an attorney would have been given to him. Are you telling me that an attorney who's went to law school, the lawyers are pretty smart people, that they didn't at least think to ask, is the woman 20 or is it a child? Like, he had an attorney, Lesley. Come on, man. You
should have been a judge.
Yeah. Are you just doing this because you're scared of Crystal? Like, this just doesn't make
No, I said you should have been a judge because you're smart.
No.
You would have been a good. You would have been a good one in real life.
Well, I don't know about that, but Lesley, like, this is like, so, like, you know the worst thing in the world. What type of person is the worst person in the world?
Rapists, child molesters.
Yeah, right.
But I don't like them either.
Judge Judy, I know that. What is that over and over?
I think that's really bullshit. Maybe that's why Tim Ender don't like him because of that. When you found out,
Crystal's defending him. She defended him earlier today.
But like I said, like I told Crystal, because she don't know the truth, and I don't know the truth because I was never there when it happened. Because we wasn't. We was in
But
Detroit at
no,
the time when that
think
happened.
about it now. We can think about it now, right? And
Yes, bro.
use our heads. And there's no way that he would have pled guilty to a crime of raping a child if the woman was 20 years old.
And like you said, Chris, if you didn't know anything about it, I don't even know anything about it. Just don't talk about it, Chris. If you don't know the truth, I don't know the fucking truth about Lance because we don't know the truth. We don't. We was never there when it happened. The only thing that shows the truth is what's online.
No, well, it's not even what's online. It's what's in the court system.
Down the road, then I can find the truth out.
Okay. What you saying?
Well, Crystal, we know the truth. We already know the truth. You wouldn't plead guilty to raping a child if you didn't rape a child. Nobody would do that.
Yeah, you know why? You know what? You're right. You know what? When you plead it guilty, that means you're guilty. Means you did it, and he pleaded guilty for it.
Yeah. So why is you still defending this?
He should never listen to the girl like I told you in the first place. He would have never been in the place he is today. He listened to Kayla Adams, Crystal, and that's why he is where he is today. God rest her soul.
Why would the
she's
court, yeah, like why would the courts lie?
You're right. Well, with the courts, they never lie. You're right.
And like you know, Crystal's like blaming the victim here, like who was actually a child. If they weren't a child, he wouldn't have been convicted. And that's even worse. Like it's getting like really bad, man.
But I do agree with you on it, man.
Leslie, you know like how insane things have gotten for Chance?
Yes.
Like why did that happen?
Because Chance was sick in the mind and he should never, you know. He knows that they don't look alike.
The thing is about Chance never worked out for
No.
13 years like me and Lance did.
But that's just sick. You know, you're right. That is sick. He should never did what he did. You know.
Blocked just because of the truth I told about him. That's why he blocked. I know that's wrong.
Why? Because you call him a pedophile? Oh, he does look like that guy from Hills and Eyes.
Wrong Turn came out new movie. I have to see that movie.
He looks like the Wrong Turn. Chance.
It started getting really nasty for him. It started getting really nasty for him when he did some sick shit.
Hello.
Yes.
William's profile picture on YouTube looks like Chance.
Okay.
Nobody cares about that, Crystal. Like, why are you even focusing on that right now?
That is sick. You know, that is sick. I agree with you. You know, at the time, you know, I didn't. You know, we you know, I told Lance. I said, Lance, if you stay with me and Crystal, you know, none of this shit will never happen. I told him that. I said, you're the one wouldn't leave and go with this girl named Desiree. Now you fucked up and you're on a sex offender list.
And Crystal defends it.
And I told Crystal, I said, Crystal, Lance knows better. He did it. He knows he did it. He made his own bed and he laid in it. And now,
so
she said she don't want to talk about Lance no more, and she won't bring him up anymore.
I wanted to say that Lance is what he is. Like, because there's no other logical explanation.
Okay.
Why he would plead guilty. So I want to hear it come out of Crystal's mouth. Maybe
Lance is a pedophile because he's on the sex offender list, right, Crystal? Lance is a pedophile. He's only on there for 25 years. That's what they say, right? That's what some people tell me, right? That's what you can look it up for 25 years. That address you guys see, that was his old house. To be honest, because I know.
We'll find him. Why is she still,
I know.
why is she still trying to defend him?
No, she was just trying to let you know. Oh, she was just trying to let you know that's the old address he lived at.
No, I was telling you, Will was trying to get Lance in trouble with his old address.
That's what she was trying to tell you.
Now be careful. Lance's dad's kind of really good, so you can't do that.
Are you smoking a cigarette?
Yeah.
Oh damn! I hear the lighter flip flip. How long? Yep. How long you been smoking cigarettes for?
Well, since I was 5 years old, I don't want to okay, I understand you don't want to talk about this.
No, because I know it's sick, and he wants to know.
So-
He said, "Do you understand, Crystal? Do you glance as a profile? Do you understand that? You want to hear out your mouth? Is he a profile? It says on his
No,
paper."
you get my metal retard.
Hello? Wow. So,
Hello, are you still there?
I'm here.
I like you and Bruce. I'll kill them.
I agree. I do agree with you on it. It is sick. It is sick. He should never did what he did. It is sick.
So, how does I never say this, and it's going to be this is a rarity. But can I talk with Crystal for
Yes.
a moment?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I just don't want you to bring. Here, go ahead. That's what you got to ask her.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on a minute, because she was trying to do her phone and she'll talk to you.
Okay.
I'll let you talk to her.
Thank you.
I'm just saying,
All right.
you're welcome. I'm just saying, I know what he did, but he fucked up. He made a mistake. Now he's on that list because he knows he should never fucking did what he did. He should never listen to this girl. That's what I was told. Listen to this girl named Kayla Adams to fuck this girl. And he's supposed to was dating Kayla Adams, but Kayla Adams, supposed to have a threesome together. And I don't know, my cousin got a hold of her. My cousin had a big snake, and that's when she called rape on both of them. That's how I know that. That's how it started. I don't know because I had a phone call. If my cousin got locked up,
I don't understand why it's the girl's fault. And just stop saying her name, please, too.
I don't know her name.
Okay, good. So, how is it the child?
I don't think I know her name is by Paige. I don't think that's her real name. But anyways, I don't know her real name.
I don't want to because people are crazy. They'll look her up. They'll try to get a hold of her and stuff. And they're just can you just stop defending this, please?
Yeah, I'm not defending it. I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. That's all I know. I was never there when it happened.
But
that's all I'm just saying.
Are you scared of Crystal?
No, I'm just telling. I agree with you.
I mean, I look. If I were you, I would be. She hits you. She calls you all sorts of terrible names. I don't blame you if you're a little afraid of her.
When I said I agree with you,
yeah, no,
of the things he should never did, that is sick.
Yeah, there's no.
I agree.
And you're letting your woman defend it too, and she's got to know that this is. Leslie, I don't want bad things to happen to you. I don't. But
I know you don't.
This is like a pivotal point in your life, honestly, because people don't like pedophiles. People hate pedophiles for every reason that they should. It's the most evil thing in the world. Okay.
Okay, understand.
So stop defending this Lance guy and stand up to your woman and make her say it. I'm telling you, man, I can't stop. If you can't get her to do that, I can't stop the scrappers. I can't do anything. I can't. So why is she so afraid?
Oh my god. I heard someone say this about.
Crystal, stop talking about whatever you're talking about. You need to say it right now. You need to say the truth.
Here, say it for real. Just say it. Talk now.
Lance is a pedophile. The thing is, Lance Stewart is a YouTuber who's better than Lance. There you go.
You hear her now?
Yeah, it's. I don't care about Lance Stewart, who's a better YouTuber.
Okay, just don't say Stewart. Just say that Lance is a pedophile, Crystal.
He's a pedophile, but not like Chance, because he don't look like Chance.
Well, Chance never raped a child. Chance never raped a child. Lance did.
Yeah.
Chance, fuck you, Chance, because You made me have a dream. If you come by me, I'll kill your motherfucking
I don't care
ass.
about that. I don't care about that. You need to focus. You need to focus right now.
But okay,
Telling you.
okay, you just said, okay, she said it, right? That's what you wanted to hear, right?
Chance is no good. If I
Yes.
see Chance,
So
I will
Lance is
kill
worse than
him.
Chance. He raped a child.
Yes, okay. Okay, that's sick. That is
Yeah.
sick. But now, did you get it now? She said it.
We said Chance is worse.
Yes.
No, Lance is worse. Lance raped
No,
a
Lance
child.
is not.
No, Chance is
Yes.
worse. Lance is not worse.
No, because
Lance raped a child.
okay.
That's not a child. A child's like 10 years old.
She was 14 years old.
You just say she raped.
21, not 14.
She raped
No,
she raped a.
Crystal, he never would have been convicted if it was an adult. He never would have pled guilty.
Okay. She raped a teen. He raped a teenager. You met, right?
Yeah, a
That's what you
14-year-old.
meant.
Yeah.
Yes, that's. But she did say it. She did call him a foul, like you told her to do.
I wanted to say.
Love you, sister. Thank you.
I wanted to say the following
so
statement.
Thank
Lance, what's his last name?
you. You've done so
Lance
much.
Peterson.
Lance Peterson is a pedophile and he's worse than Chance. And there's not going to be any rappers.
Okay, say it, please, Chris.
No, I'm not.
Say it, please, Chris.
telling
Okay.
Grandpa.
Well, then you can sleep in the car with him because, like, Lesley, you got to be a man here, man. You got to make her get in line here.
Michael Kevin Peterson is worse than Chance Wilkins, but both the same. Amen.
Yeah, that's what you're. Profile, yes, sir. Profile.
Now you're big trouble.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got
You're
it. I got it. So,
in
Lesley, I'll tell you this, man. I'm sorry about the Jack Daniels tomorrow. I want you to charge your phone, okay?
Michael Kevin Peterson.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want you to charge your phone and you know,
Really good.
shut up, Crystal. So just for doing
Michael Kevin
shut the
Peterson.
fuck up, Crystal. Now I'm done talking to you, Crystal.
Okay, go ahead and talk. What?
Okay, so
Sorry.
tomorrow, I mean, I'm gonna get you your cigarettes. I'm gonna get you another bottle. I'm gonna send you a bottle of alcohol to the door. Okay, your phone's gonna be at 100. You can walk out to go get cigarettes. I want to have like a boys' day out. Like I want you to leave Crystal at home, and you can go to a bar. You take her Cash App card, and I'll buy you drinks and all you can drink, baby.
Okay, I think I appreciate
That'll
you.
be cool, right? That'll be fun. But Crystal,
Yeah.
listen, I'll tell you this: if Crystal tries to get in the way, then there's nothing I can do. Then there's nothing I can do.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping the scrappers.
Listen, man, I want to take care of you. I know you're dealing with a terrible woman. I know, like I know how she is. Grandpa knows how she is too. Grandpa knows
Yes,
how she
he
is too.
does.
Yeah, she's a little brat. Shut the fuck up, Crystal. Shut the fuck up, Crystal. I'm not talking to you. I don't want to hear you.
He's trying to talk to me, Crystal.
So we're gonna have a good day tomorrow. We're gonna have a good day tomorrow.
Okay. I appreciate you so much.
You,
Thank
we're gonna have
you.
a good day. I just want to have a good time with you tonight. And
I know. I do too.
For to get in the way, it's
Well, thank you for stopping the scrappers. You did.
I can be a little hot-headed sometimes, Lesley. Like I don't like that she's defending a pedophile either. You know what I mean? And that she got you to go along with it. But tomorrow's another day.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
I was going to try to get them cigarettes, but now I
can get
can't
them
get
tomorrow.
them.
She blew it. You can get them tomorrow. You can get them tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
For
you got it,
stopping
man.
them.
You got
Did
it.
you?
You're my guy. I'm sorry that she's like this. But yeah, tomorrow's another day. And
Well, there are no scrappers coming to my dad's right tomorrow at all. No more, right?
At the moment there's not. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, I appreciate you, but I will give you a call tomorrow. I do appreciate you and thank you so much, man.
All right, sweet. I'm a big like Batman fan. Maybe you could wear like the Batman outfit.
Oh, I will.
I
like Batman. Batman's one of my favorites.
Sweet, yeah, Bruce Wayne, dude, King of Gotham, boy, King of Gotham. Yep. All right, so Lesley, yeah, just sleep on it. You got a big day tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna let Crystal ruin my night. I'll chalk it up as a loss. Tomorrow's another day, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right, man. Good night, brother. Love you, man. Be safe.
Good night, Lesley. Love you too. Okay. All right. I probably should explain to him like what happens if this doesn't happen, but I hope that's implied. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. Who's not looking forward to that? Who's not looking forward to that? I know I am. Well, look, if you don't want to watch that, then you don't have to be here. But I got. Maybe tomorrow I can explain. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Lesley's live, and he's not live. Yeah, we got to build this channel up too, guys. Right? She didn't say Lance. Krystal's incorrigible. She can sit at home. She can sit at home tomorrow, eat cardboard. Lesley can go out to the bar, have a few beverages, have a meal, maybe meet some ladies. Who knows? How dare you? No, whatever. Lesley's live right now? Well, I'm looking for. I always look forward to that. Is that actually true? What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
No, say it slower. Say
Eric, the lecture.
Yes.
That's why we get mad.
And I'm like Christy Burst, the kitchen. Her real name is Christy Barker.
You want them to cash at you, Krista? Yeah.
Well, then you know what happens then.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just when I will talk with you. I don't want to say things because I don't want to mess up my career. Everybody made me, you made me, and everybody made me.
Tell him to do it right now. Tell him to do. Call me a name.
Crystal is
B.I.
Right. B.I. She's a fat bitch queen.
Thank you, Lesley.
Yep.
A fat bitch. Yeah, that's pretty fitting. That's a pretty fitting description for little Krystal.
B.I. She's a fat bitch queen.
B.I.
Right. B.I. She's a fat bitch queen.
Thank you, Lesley.
Yep. B.I. She's a fat bitch queen.
Thank you, Lesley. Name.
When I will talk with you. I don't want to say things because I don't want to mess up my career. Everybody made me, you made me, and everybody made me.
Tell him to do it right now. Tell him to do. Call me a name.
Yeah, sorry.
Crystal is
B.I.
Right. B.I. She's a fat bitch queen.
Thank you, Lesley.
Yep. You know what? Cash at me.
Okay, which way to the.
Yeah, I guess he. I'm not gonna say he's not scared of Krystal, but I guess he needs to decide what he's more scared of.
Who comes? This is part 1, episode 1. Then part 2 is coming on Leslie's phone itself.
So that was it from Lesley. I'm trying to build a channel here, and Krystal shuts him down every time.
It's Christy First Crystal Station here with Angry Grandpa and my baby Lesley right now here in downtown Detroit again. Here we go again. Part 1, episode 1. Here we go again. It's not me, it's them. They're the ones that do it, not me.
God, I hate this woman.
Not very good. Well, that looks yummy and delicious. I'm not even like there. What's the name of this place? I already got outside. YouTuber here. Get all of it. Cow. Forgot it. I'm gonna do this.
I do genuinely believe that. He's just a good man surrounded by bad people. I actually agree with that. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. No, Goblin King. Sorry, I just got your Cash App. I'm refunding it. I don't know if I'm gonna play little cards in a little bit. I'm like too fucking livid with it, with this goddamn crystal bitch. I don't even want to do this tonight. Tomorrow's another day. Here, 1 second. Hang on. Refund. All right.
Take your phone there.
It's fine if you put there.
No.
No, it's not a video.
Somebody upset you. Yes, they will.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'll move it when they.
Then you sat there yourself. That's a very expensive phone.
You can't see because it's blocking. I just realized there. I'm going to do it then,
You
Leslie.
go outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then sit down and then you have to be on there. How long will you be on for?
Want this to be on yours or mine only? Yours only.
You on mine now?
Not now because I'm it's up.
I mean, it's still here. Like, I don't even want to do this right now. My whole approach to this is starting to feel a little bit different. I want to give Lesley a chance to make it up tomorrow, but I gotta say, I feel differently.
Load.
Here's mine.
This is on yours now.
Get you some more when she comes in.
Huh?
Yeah, you be on my high. How are my fans doing? You're not on live, right?
What?
Here.
How am I found the cigarettes? One on the ground.
Yeah, one that are on.
Don't give it to me. I eat. I don't
eat.
eat like that.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I'm not like you people. I'm like me.
That's right. I love your pants. So beautiful. I love.
Yeah, I've actually seen that.
All you do.
I've actually seen that, but I can't talk about her because the FBI doesn't like it. Retarded.
Do this too much. I don't know.
No.
I'm leaving.
No, don't leave.
People need help, you alcoholic.
I'm an alcoholic. I'm getting food.
If you get alcohol, I will walk out.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Trigger Danny, let's do another shot. All right, you got it. Ugh. Ugh. Took a double there.
Son, he's okay, but you, no.
Yeah. Yeah, you order DoorDash in Boogie Town and they'll boogie all over you. You know what I mean?
You said you'll pick.
Promise
I guess that's probably just part of the game.
me.
You said you'll pick my drink. That's what you said.
Yeah, a small one, but don't keep doing it.
What is that?
Just because we're homeless, drink like.
It's not racist. That's a reference to Oogie Boogie with Nightmare Before Christmas coming up. He was his own trickster. So if you think that's a racist comment, that just means that you're the racist. So if that's you, you got to look in the mirror and do some serious self-reflection. Shame on you.
Keith would.
No, I'm not.
The same type of people that engage in this goddamn grandpa death pool, like just morally bankrupt motherfuckers. And, that's, you need a psychiatrist. That's what I'll say. You need a psychiatrist. Thankfully, I am offering unlicensed psychiatry sessions for $200 per 40 minutes. So hit up my Cash App and I'll tell you that you're a no good Nick. All right? Feel free. That offer's on the table. Or you can just be a heathen forever. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, if you want to go to hell, that's a you problem. Okay? Like, that's a you problem. Okay? And I don't want to see you go to hell. Okay? All right.
You know them people homeless on the streets, they keep drinking every day because they're with what money though.
He does it every day. I'm a sorcerer drinker. That's just stupid.
And how you do it, like who?
Who you want me to be, the person like who? I don't
like
know.
Eric Electric?
Yes.
Say it right now who you
Kinky, I hope you're watching these people. I hope you're watching these people because there's a story unfolding here. And I thought it was going to be a tale of redemption, tale of a horse who had mistreated all of his life, coming together with another broken man, and eventually beating War Admiral in the Invitational, much like Seabiscuit. But I'm starting to feel like this is going to be a tale like 8 Bells or even Charismatic. And for those of you who don't pick up that reference because you probably don't have a debilitating gambling problem, let's see if I can't find something. Okay, try not to look at the title here. Try not to look at the title. Okay, it's going to be on there for a second.
Fast start for Cool Coleman, who takes the lead. 23, favorite 3.5 cup. Accounts 47 comes Big Brown, and he's swooping powerfully.
Oh, Big Brown was a stud, by the way. He's still making champion babies.
5 wide on the far outside. Tail of Acadi's in with a fighting chance. 5 lengths off the pace. From the back of the pack, here comes Z Humor gaining ground. Along with Colonel John. He's kicked it into gear, but he's 7 wide as they turn for home. And Big Brown makes a big move, and he takes the lead. Big Brown is opened up now by 3. The Game Filly, 8 Bells, trying to run him down the final furlong. It's Big Brown. He's gone clear. Big Brown and kept the solo by 4 lengths. The Game Filly second on the inside, 8 Bells. But Big Brown is a superstar. He'll win the Kentucky Derby. Big Brown wins by 5. 8 Bells ran second. Finishing up third was Dennis of Cork. And then Tail of Acadi.
Well, how could I forget Barbaro? Hang on. I got something for you.
Did let this horse go the way he did right there. They're getting him back in. No harm, no.
3/5 seconds, a bit slow. 5th toward the inside, and now the field turns. The field moves into the far turn.
What just happened?
He gets there and saying, no, really, speeding the 4th. Diabolics in 1:10 now, like now, and Garrett Gomez is intent on that lead. He sends him right from the beginning. 4th, Barbaro, I believe he's being pulled up.
Here it is. It's no different.
Barbaro, I believe he's being pulled up. Barbaro is being pulled up. An astonishing development here. Barbaro's being pulled up by Edgar Prado. He is out of. First time, Michael Matz has made his way down from the grandstand, tending to the him sort of on the fly, kept him walking. He was bouncing up and down in the warm-up, and as they made their way toward the starting gate, he broke through the gate, and then by the stands the first time they pulled him up. And I'm sure it's a nauseating feeling for all of us, but especially for him.
Oh, it's nauseating, all right. That's for sure.
His connection.
Well, it's the worst feeling there can be when that happens. And you know, the way when a horse warms up like this, I didn't notice anything unusual. Sometimes they're touting you that they're feeling very, very good. Other times they're touting you that something is amiss. We can't talk to them. They can't talk to us. And obviously this happened shortly after the start, and he took a bad step. But it's hard telling if this was something that had developed earlier today or just happened when he took a bad step. We're going to watch a replay coming out of the starting gate here. He gets away very, very cleanly, actually much better than he did in the Kentucky Derby.
You know what the fucked up thing is that Krystal is basically Tanya Harding-ing Lesley.
Sweet Northern Saint starts to come over a little bit there. No contact at all, and there's no apparent problem at all up to this point. He's in good position. Looks like Edgar is happy with where he's at. Right there, you see him take the bad step, and you know, this is not a good injury here, and let's just hope that it's something that you know, can be tended to in the proper way. But again, Edgar was confident with his position, and thank goodness that Edgar was on him. He's heads up. There's nobody better in the business, and he got him pulled up as quickly as possible. And I want to tell you, when you have an injury on a hind leg like this, it's so difficult. Edgar is actually the fourth leg for this.
You know, we got to keep in mind that Leslie's a good horse. He's a good boy. He's just being sabotaged. And he can make it up tomorrow. He can make it up tomorrow. And the day after that and the day after that. But I just wish it wasn't like this. Rich Strike, another Derby winner, I believe. Have another beverage. I actually only have one more cigarette. So I don't think I'm going to be on here much longer before I walk to the gas station. Because that's a responsible thing to do. People are talking Derby. I want to see if I can find like the full thing here. I'm walking. What do you mean? Trip to the glue factory? No, not yet. Not quite yet. This horse has still got a little run left in him. Let's see. Oh, I'll never forget this one. Dude, I'm walking. Yeah, don't go outside. Yeah, that's true. I'm scared of the Hells Angels. Beautiful fucking creature. And so is Lesley. I'm trying to look for a particular something. All right, so, and this was at a time when I was definitely overinvested. Mahanga starts December 7th this year? No. Well, I thought it was the 8th, actually. I thought it was December 8th. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Dude, I'm walking the gas station. It's not that far. Like, don't even.
All the work.
I'm watching this. I'm smoking my last cigarette, and then I'm walking to the gas station. Johnny Metro, I don't know if I'm going to play some cards. Let me send you my new number.
All the talk, all the handicapping is done. It's time for history. With the call of the 2019 Kentucky Derby, here's Larry Combs.
Thank you, Mike. Spinoff has moved into the starting gate. There's just 2 left to load.
Well, like in horse racing, when your horse crosses the finish line first, like you're pretty sure that you're good, right? Yeah, like sure. I mean, that's what happens like 98+% of the time.
Treehouse is they go out to the early start or to the outside second.
Yeah, I had maximum security.
Or Will is down toward the inside under a
9-2. I mean, I had like a significant amount of my net worth on the horse, so like 5-1 odds, basically. That's a pretty good day, right? Like, oh wow, the horse looked like the best horse, came through, fantastic. Crosses the line first. Hey, everything's great.
Snughold in third. Then it's Bodie Express fourth. Improbable behind horses in fifth. Bacoma sixth on the outside. Then it's Code of Honor.
I hope you have fun being homeless, Crystal. I hope you have fun being homeless. You stupid bitch.
Who rides the rail into the far turn. Country House is alongside, and then Spinoff. Pluska Parfait is next, and on the inside comes Tax. Game winner.
I'm gonna fucking get you. Just know that.
Is wide on the turn, beginning to pick up his stride near the back of the pack. But Maximum Security continues to lead the way. Midway on the far turn, he's a length and a half in front. War of Will is second. Long Range Toddy third, and 4 wide and moving up is Country House's Pony Express plummets through the field. And here comes Code of Honor, and he bursts through an opening on the inside of Maximum Security, and they're into the stretch. Country House on the outside. Code of Honor down toward the rail. Maximum Security keeps on fighting. War of Will is there too as they come to the final furlong. It is Country House on the outside. Maximum Security so dead game. He keeps battling on. Maximum Security. Country House 1-2 down to the line. Maximum Security wins the Kentucky Derby. And then it was Country House second, followed by Code of Honor third. And in behind them, Master Fencer, who was closing late inside of Tacitus. It's Maximum Security. He's never lost a race, and he wins it under Luis Saez.
For the moment, there you see the unofficial order of finish.
Was War of Will. Maximum Security moved out of lane before he was clear, forcing the rider of number 1, War of Will, to check up a little bit. Now, at that point, the 20, the runner-up Country House.
So, like, I remember the inquiry, like the review into the race was like 20 minutes. And I actually kind of feel for the stewards there. Like, I don't think that there was an infraction here, but I'm a little bit biased. But, like, in the biggest race that everyone pays attention to, because there's, I don't even know how many races there are in a race meet or over the course of a calendar year. At some tracks, like, there's like thousands, like a couple thousand races a year that they look over and wouldn't be under so much scrutiny. But in a race that everyone's watching, especially with a horse that's 65-1 that nobody had before, or nobody had, very few people picked it. I remember Low Key had it. Low Key, a longtime Cyrax fan, had the horse. And, I didn't tell him. He's like, yeah, I hit the Derby. I'm like, okay, good for you, dude. Good for you. But like with the whole nation, well, I guess like at least the degenerate portion of the nation watching him, or watching the race and waiting the outcome, this is a tough call to make. I thought it would be a brief review and they would just completely disregard it. But like as it started getting into 5 minutes and 10 minutes, and they would show the stewards on the phone, and they look so distressed. It's like, man, so this horse won the race. And they're gonna take it down. Like it was just so sickening. It was so fucking sickening. Kind of like how this feels.
House, whose claim foul was in the outside yellow cap. It actually happened before that. It did not affect number 20. He didn't have to steady because of this, but the one horse did have to steady. War of Will. Coming to the top of the stretch, maybe about a 16th of a mile before the quarter pole, is where Maximum Security ducked out. He did bother War of Will, definitely. But it's hard to see that he did anything to Country House. So here we see him as we're going into the far turn. This is the 3 furlong pole, the green and white pole as they're passing right now. War of Will, the horse with a white stripe on his face, directly in behind the horse with the pink silks.
So the fucked up thing is she sticks up for the pedo because she's still in love with him. We're going to have a good day out tomorrow. Unless he's going to wear his Batman suit. He's going to get some cigarettes. His phone's going to be fully charged. He's going to bring his charger. And we're just going to buy him drinks all day at the bar. We're going to have a talk with him about life. We're going to have a talk with him about his relationship. And that's what we're going to do. And if Krystal doesn't let him do it, then I can only assume that the scrappers are probably going to come flocking in. That would be my best guess, an educated guess, having dealt with these dastardly foes for such a long time. She has a kid. She lost the kid. She started till it turned blue. Yeah, there's the court record of it. But we're gonna have a good day tomorrow. I was thinking get a bar. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Maximum secured. Now he has a lane to run. So his jockey is taking him outside of Luis Saez and Maximum Security. Right there is where number 7 Maximum.
Well, then their fate is sealed. If Krystal won't let it happen, then their fate is sealed, and that's that.
Security came out a lane or two, forcing War of Will to steady. It's on a spot of the racetrack where it's very hard to determine exactly how much he impeded him, but you could tell by the reaction.
A very specific species there. Horseshoe crab? How do you even know that, dude?
Of Tyler Gaffleone on War of Will, that there was definitely some contact. They disqualified him.
They did. So for the first time in the history of the Kentucky Derby, the horse that crossed the line first has been disqualified. After the objection, Country House wins the Kentucky Derby with Flavian Pratt at 65 to 1.
Do you think he should have stayed up?
I don't know.
One of the longest shots in history to win the Derby. After one of the longest waits ever after the Derby.
I'm gonna play some cards. Walk to the gas station. I'm out of here. See you later. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day, or it's gonna be a very, very, very bad day for somebody. I'm out. Peace.